Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 6 of Two Kings Play Doki Doki. Yeah. Let's get in this bitch.
Alright,
yeah.
Cool.
You never know when you might change your mind. Straight into it.
Let's go.
Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? I don't know, Monica. That was my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
Monica?
Yeah! We're going to have a poetry performance.
Is that even a thing?
I'm assuming like a reading out loud.
Yeah.
Slam poetry, bro?
It sounds like a thing.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Yeah, see? But the cool part is, we're going to do it naked. No, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You did it! You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no! It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know! There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that!
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori! I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I did it. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put out a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same.
That's real leader, man.
Yeah, for real. And a murderer. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself,
Oh,
finding new horizons, and having fun.
that's right. It's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Do you understand? Oh, sorry. Do you want to share that with others?
Don't you?
Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do.
Jesus
And if it all
Christ.
takes, and if it takes
If
is
all it
standing
takes.
in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori
bit worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica might be trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do to help them out a bit, it's the least we can do is help them out a little bit. Dude, Monica makes me like lightheaded.
Well, maybe, but yeah. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. Guess I'll have to get it over with.
All right.
Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly,
Was that right?
dejectedly glances around the room, glances around at everybody's glances around at everyone else's. Words are hard.
Expected faces.
Sigh.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ahaha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Ha! Foreshadowing. Monica murders her. Oh gosh! You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course! Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's done before, or is it simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I do not understand. Finally, Monica finishes the
Recitation?
recitation.
I'm gonna say
recitation?
No.
Recitation.
I'm
One
gonna
of
say
those.
recitation.
One of those. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Damn.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You Can Do It.
Oh, wait.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Damn, that sounds awesome.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform them into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that it enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is done. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if bewildered. Bewildered even herself. As if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. Only me. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops up the table, hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
I'm trying too hard to read it fast.
Yeah.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Stop it. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Her little face. Sayori begins her
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Somehow,
Dude, so many voices. I'm not good at this shit.
somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimless cheery like Sayori is. It's
Serene.
serene and bittersweet, because I just learned that word. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did
Good job, Sayori.
it! Even Hung Daddy liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay!
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Hun Daddy. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Hun Daddy lowers everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki!
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
I stand up and I step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about the lack of confidence in your writing.
You gotta cut deep, Monica.
Jesus.
That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah! I'm going! Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. It's called. Why are you looking at me?
Jesus Christ.
Because you're presenting.
Anyways, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she stands a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. And it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You do better. You better not make me do that again.
Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressive Monica. Then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well,
How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Hung Daddy. You don't have to say it.
whatever. Let's go already.
I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only a few days.
Is that all?
What?
I was like, but, oh, it's like,
Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed.
you want to cut off there?
Sure.
All right. I didn't expect the writing to get weird, but it got weird.
I think that's...
a little tiny bit.
I expected that a little bit. I'm expecting more too,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm going in blind.
All right. I
Hoping
mean,
for the best.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
In the next episode.
Two Kings play Doki Doki Literature Club. Come on back.
God damn it. Just cut it off there.
Bye, guys. Okay.
But it might be.
You can't do
I
it.
want to leave a visual cue for you so you can edit it better.
All right.